up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, we've been checking out the new Eminem album and love it. It's a nice mix of old school, new school. This one here, this was the one I've been waiting for because, you know, if you're an Easy fan, you've been waiting for this collab. Because the minute he signed with Eminem, you know, this boy's going to bring the Filipino style to the world. I actually had to Google his name up because I wasn't sure if we mispronounced his name this whole time. Because, you know, talking with some of our Filipino friends, they're like, his name's Ease. That's how you pronounce it, Ease. So I'm like, you sure? I thought it was Easy. I mean, his full name is Ezekiel. So I'm like, Ezekiel. But you can also argue it's Ease. So according to an interview that I saw that he had online, he pronounced it as Easy. So that's what we're going to go with. But if, you know, you're Filipino and you want to hate on us because we can't pronounce two letters, hey, that's cool too. Leave a comment about it though, right? Help boost us up the algorithm. I'm all for that.
I think it's Ease. No.
What now? You changed your mind? What the?
No, it's easy. It's easy. So I researched and I saw his interview with Boy Abunda, which is very famous, and said his name as Easy.
All right, the song here is called Head Honcho.
Let's go. I'm so hyped up on this. I'm so excited. Nakaka-proud.
By the way, you want more cool reactions, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, Only for My Fans.
Oh, you might see a Head Honcho fantasy there.
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. No, it's all just a test, but I can't pass up this hunger. There's still a hole in my chest, and I'm trying to strap it with numbers. All you hoes got your checks, but I'm a queen when I run up. Cross a king with my hunters, shooting threes in abundance. Rookie G's acting thuggish, you pawns to me, shut the fuck up. Annihilation's what we love, steady hitting, getting dubs. Just wait till we get the guns out. 45 na kalibre o 9, kau na bahala sa dinami-rami mong mali. Utak mo lang may tama sa
What the? What? This is the first time Tagalog's ever been on an Eminem soundtrack. That's wow. Eminem believes in this dude. He's like, I don't care what language you're in, you're gonna go hard.
It made me cry.
I did not expect that.
Oh my God. Wow.
All right, now you got to listen to me what he's saying now, all right?
Oh, no, you're putting pressure on me. Let's go.
Isip pare lakam malang nabanat naglalim-laliman ang sarap mong ilublob sa dagat di kailangan magpatunay sa sino man ang nakikinig di masasalag ng sentido o ng iyong bibig picture this I might be a hero to your little kid
Yeah
either way I'm the fucking head honcho money come from my flow the clip a lead blanco get the bread pronto yeah I'm the head honcho money come from my flow clip a lead blanco then get the bread pronto.
By the way, there is something about Tagalog that when you rap, I actually think it's one of the languages where it actually sounds even better than English. Because there's a mix of like that tongue curling and the way they kind of enunciate that just kind of adds a, like, it just, Right? Not every language translates to rap in a, I'm not going to say which language, otherwise everyone that could going to hate me. But I would say Tagalog, absolutely, man. When you hear people rap in Tagalog, it's just like,
Right. Yeah. What's the word for maybe?
In Tagalog, it's sungit. So what is he saying here?
Oh, it's so deep. Like the Tagalog, some of the words I don't even understand because.
Okay, so wait a minute. How do you know it's
I'm
deep?
Bisaya, okay?
So here's the problem, right? Every time we watch something in English, you're like, babe, I can't understand that's in English. Now it's in your own language, and you go, I can't understand that, dude. Deep. Like there's always an excuse where Clueless Lulu doesn't understand.
I have to read it line by line and translate it for you.
All right, I'm just going to go the rest of this.
Got loose grips, tool grip, that's the shit I'm smooth with. I'm the new kid that these fathers can't fool with. Shit, my new slips, I tighter than how these boots fit. I got that new drip that drown Titanic or cruise ships. Don't you dip and dabble too close, just watch us from a distance. I don't fuck with all that glucose, you falling need assistance. I could do the same, but who knows? I'd rather say good riddance, Jack the Ripper, ripping parole, annihilate with persistence. I try to say something different, but by today I'm just spitting to rhyme while making a living. But mama say that I'm different, she proud of how I do business. I kinda resemble hitmen, they got away from the killing. I'm the head honcho, money come from my flow. The clip a lead blanco, get the bread pronto. Yeah, I'm the head honcho.
call me the boss though. You can call me Marshall. I get the bread.
All right, Eminem, bring it.
Guess you never been angry or sad, or maybe just have never had to face any adversity. Take any ass whippings I basically had to see some shit that'd make you faint like you're faking a jab. Bitch, you wish you had a life like mine. You just fantasize the shit you write. You guys like lying. Everything you ever been through multiplied by 9. Ain't even half the shit I went through by the time I was 5. Like what? Saw my uncle get stabbed, took a knife right in the abs, and all he was trying to do was get my tricycle back. Yeah, the one that Boogie, Malcolm, and Isaac just jacked. After they jumped me and stumped me and hit me twice with a bat. Was 5.5. Second time I survived an attack. 2 twins, they called themselves the Bulldogs. White kids and fat. I was too frightened to scrap. I didn't fight or hit back, and you wonder why is it that I treat a mic like a gat. When I pull it, a bullet from out a barrel the size of a Derringer flies. That's how I would characterize lyrics. But America, I could see the fear in your eyes. You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Now the writing is on the wall like graffiti still. If you're having trouble reading, we'll make it simple. He's Easy Gill. Easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy Mill, or should I say Measly Mill? Yeah, cause it sure as my used to feed me. Sleeping pills to keep me sleepy still. It was creepy cause of Nietzsche could've easily Casey Anthony'd me. These rappers, I'm above them, but punching down ain't beneath me. Cold as the wind chill factor, but the fact is I don't know when to chill. But every time I come out, they expect me to fucking reinvent the wheel. Rappers get praised for spitting bars with less than a tenth of skill. Imbecile on the ledge like a benzo pill on the windowsill. Now canceled ain't the word for me. You need a term that's probably stronger than dirty laundry. This controversy got me in the worst of quandaries. Feel like the earth's axis, the world's turning on me. Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child. And all I did was say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Saw you cracking a smile, then relapsed in a mild ways back in the vial. Guess there ain't no civilizing a savage, and I don't give a fuck if you hate me worse than East Track on Revival. Bitch, I'm back like a spinal, get it cracking like Kairos. It's the coup de grace, I'm cruder than removing claws from a cougar's paws and throwing it back in the wild. But you taming me ain't gonna happen, and I'll live on planet denial for the rest of my life. But you'll be a stand till I die though. Stand till I die though.
Killed him.
This too?
Out.
Like, that feeling is so different. I would say nakaka-proud is the word for this on this piece. Like, Eminem and a Filipino artist together. Easy really is like kind of the Eminem of the Philippines. And then now that they're singing together, you could be like, yes, yes, indeed.
I think what makes them both super talented, right? There are rappers who are really good at spitting, right? And there are rappers who are really good lyricists. Both of them are both. Seriously, like, I think that's what makes Eminem so good. Like, I actually read somewhere that people thought like he has ghostwriters. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way he has ghostwriters because he writes in such a personal way. Yeah. He also writes in a way where it's clearly Eminem, like his wordplay and the way he flows. I'm like, no one else does that. And whoever that ghostwriter, if it is, I'm like, that ghostwriter's the best writer in the world. No, that's all Eminem. Right. But man, now that we've seen Easy rap and the way he writes too, oh, dude, the wordplay is so impressive. Good. I honestly can't wait to see the translation for the Tagalog. I was reading some of the comments. People are like, yeah, this one's hard to translate because his wordplay means that you have to kind of understand Filipino to get the way he connects things. And it's just super clever. So unless I'm going to learn Tagalog.
I believe that he's so talented. And when you know his story, that he didn't really start it as a rapper artist.
That's true. He started as he actually wanted to do like metal kind of music. Totally different kind of like the growling.
He loves that kind of music.
Yeah. It goes to show you, right? Because I think a lot of people think that in order to be good in English and command English, you have to do good in English. Like Eminem actually readily admits like he didn't do good in school in English, but he's like, I mastered every aspect of like the word.
Yeah, so that's a talent. Not everybody could memorize those words.
That's mad skill. That's work you have to develop. Like to me, like, oh yeah, he's got it naturally. Like, are you coming out of the womb rapping? Are you coming out of the womb like A B C D E F G? No, like this is stuff you have to develop that goes way beyond like the typical thing you learn in school. It's the same thing with like Easy. I'm telling you, man. I used to be really good at wordplay back when I was a lot younger. Nothing like this, but I would be able to connect words in clever ways. And many years later, because I didn't do it all the time,
and use it.
You literally lose it, right? You lose the ability to find clever ways to connect words if you don't constantly expand your vocabulary, constantly go through new experiences. These two, man, I'm serious. Like you have to have interesting life experiences like rapped about to begin with. Then you have to have the mad skill to write words that connect in clever ways. And then you got to be able to spit on the mic where people are like, that's actually pretty good. And you're not falling out of tune or out of rhythm type of thing.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
I'm so glad Eminem found Easy and believe in him.